Hi guys, Christian here from ArchiCAD CIA. Welcome back to my channel. I received this comment from one of you guys, Mr. Mark from Ghana, and it says, "Hello Christian, thank you once again for this great tutorial." Thank you, Mr. Mark. Please, can you take us through how you design your concrete fascia using the Profile Manager? From Ghana, thanks. Well, Mr. Mark, designing concrete fascia using Profile Manager is quite easy really, and that's what I'll be showing you in this tutorial. So let's begin. All right, so this is the project we're going to be working on. It's a very simple 2-bedroom bungalow, and as you can see, I've already built it up to this level, and what I just have left to do is to add the concrete fascia like Mr. Mark suggested and a roof. So I also took the time to look for a very basic concrete fascia design. All right, simple enough so I don't have to overcomplicate things for you guys. Now there are a lot of different concrete fascia designs, but I just had to keep it easy. So we are going to try and recreate this. What we have here is a concrete fascia profile design. So first thing I'm going to do is to go to the ground floor plan. So this is the ground floor, and I'm just first going to cut a section through this. Highlight the section line, right click, and open with current view settings. Okay, this is not a tutorial on sections, so I'm not really going to go in depth on anything related to section, but I'm just first going to make this section cleaner for me to look at it. I'll just right click and go to section settings, and under model appearance, I'm just going to change the uncut elements to nothing and click OK. All right, so this is what we have here. Now let me go back to this worksheet to where we have this profile, and I'll look for the line tool and just try to draw this out. Okay, after drawing it out, I'll just Ctrl X to pick all of it and go back to my section and Ctrl V here, and I'll just paste it at the center of current view. All right, now keep in mind that what we have in this worksheet is a 225, is a 9 inches block work, right? 225 mm, and what we have here is the 6 inches block work, but we can still work on it. I'll just take this and place it here and shift it out by 100 mm like what we have in the previous design, and I'm just going to ship this. All right, now one more thing I would like to add. Let me just select all of this and take it up a little bit. I'll just want to include a roof beam here. You may want to, you may just decide not to, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to pick the line tool. I'm going to go to use the rectangular geometry method and just make this say 150 by 225. So press tab, 150, tab again, 225. All right, so I'm just going to place this concrete fascia profile here. All right, so this is what we're going to try and recreate. So next, I'll copy everything we've created here, Ctrl C, and I'll go to Options, Element Attributes, Profile Manager. All right, I'm going to click on New, and I'll call this concrete fascia. Click OK. Now this is the Profile Manager window. Now in this Profile Manager window, one thing you need to take note of is this dots here, because this dot indicates where your starting point or where your reference line will be when you're drawing out this profile. I'll show you what I mean as we go further. So I'm just going to do Ctrl V to paste what we've drawn. So what we have here is the roof beam, and this is the concrete fascia design. So I'll select all of it, and since I want to start drawing this profile from the outer face of the wall, I'm going to make sure that this outer face of the wall is what is going to be used as my origin, where this dot is. Okay, now next is to use the fill tool. I'll just fill this up and fill this up. And make sure I highlight this fill tool and make sure it's the material I want. In this case, I want it to be reinforced concrete, and this also will be reinforced concrete, right? Next, I'm going to override the surface and look for, maybe I'm just going to look for titanium whites, and the same thing for the profile. I'm going to look for titanium whites. Now next, you have to take note of this area here that says use with, because it's asking you which tool do you want to use it with. Do you want to use it for as a wall or as a beam or as a column? In this case, I want to use it for both a wall and a column. So a wall and a beam. So I'm going to make sure the two of them are highlighted, and with that, just click save, and that's it. We have a concrete fascia profile saved. Let's exit and let's go back to the floor plan, and I'll just go to the first floor. Control and the up arrow key will take us to the first floor, and on this first floor is where I'm going to draw the profile. So I'll look for the beam tool and make sure is complex profile selected, and under complex profile I'm going to look for concrete fascia, and I'll pick a starting point, and I'm going to start drawing the concrete fascia around the walls. Alright, so I'm done drawing it. Let's go to 3D and see what we have. Alright, so this is the concrete fascia design we have here. We go to section. You can also see that it has been drawn on both sides. This is another way of actually making your section drawings very fast. Instead of using 2D drafting tools, you can just use profile managers and to give you what you want. Alright, and from here, first of all, let me just see what the height of this is. If you check here, the height is 725, which is very important. I'll tell you why. Because if we go back to the roof, and I just want to place a roof over this, click on the roof tool and go to the settings box, and I'm going to leave this at 30 degrees. Let's just make it 35 degrees. I'm going to leave this as it is, and with this, we had 725, right? So let's make it 725 as the height, and I'll click OK. And just like we did for the profile, I'm going to just draw the roof around. Alright, so my roof is drawn. Go back to 3D. Let's see what we have. Alright, just like that, right? We have a concrete fascia profile design and a roof over it. Now, you may like this fascia design, or you may just look at it and say, you know what, this looks too basic. I like something more, something more stylish, maybe something like this. So what do? Do you start from the beginning and create a new profile design? Well, you don't have to. You can just edit this one you've already created and it will change automatically. Let me show you how. So I'm going to click on this concrete fascia, and you have to make sure it's ungrouped. So I'll just Alt G to ungroup, and I'll click one of them and right click and go to edit selected composite stroke profile. Click on it, and this will take us directly to the profile we created. Okay, so I'm just going to try and make this a little bit stylish. Just give me a few moments. Let me just add a few more things to this and we'll get back. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it like this, and just like I did before, I will just maybe copy this and fill up this place with the fill tool. Again, I'm going to override surface and make this titanium white and just save. So our profile has saved. Now remember, we are editing the profile we already created. We're not creating a new one, so we just save it. And if we close this, you can see that our profile has automatically changed to the one we recently just designed. Okay, now one more thing, you might want to change the color of maybe the roof beam. You want to paint it a different color from the profile itself, from the concrete fascia. So we can also go back, right click and edit selected profile, go back and select this and change the material to, let's look for maybe dark gray, right, and just save it. When we go back, okay, now let me show you something else. Let's click on this and make sure all is selected, and let's scroll to this. Now it did not change, the color did not change because we still have these surfaces selected. So what we're going to do is to deselect all these surfaces, and as you can see, the concrete fascia has changed color. All right, so Mr. Mark, I hope this answers your question. This is just, in my opinion, the easiest way to design concrete fascia using the profile manager. If you guys have any more questions like this, please feel free to ask. I'll be very glad to help. Well, that's it for this tutorial, guys. See you in the next one.